2 days ago, on July 19th, we witnessed one of the most disturbing cases of recent years involving an 8 and a 12-year-old, and trust me, viewer discretion is advised, this is a disturbing story. This is a super recent case that many of you guys might not have heard about, and it's so bad that the prosecutor in the case said, "I consider this to be one of the most disturbing, violent acts committed by either an adult or juvenile that my office has ever prosecuted." The whole entire story here starts in Tennessee with a 12-year-old whose name they haven't released, and the victim, Demaria Hollinsworth, who is an 8-year-old. The 12-year-old, who has not yet been named, and Demaria, the 8-year-old, were both spending their summer over at their grandmother's place as cousins. Earlier in the day, Demaria and the 12-year-old were both arguing over an iPhone, perhaps who was going to get to use it, etc. But the 12-year-old got extremely heated after this exchange, and this would pave the way for her to do something absolutely horrific. Both of them were in bunk beds sleeping, and while the 8-year-old was on the top bed, the 12-year-old got out, grabbed some bedding, and smothered the 8-year-old to the point of where she was no longer alive. She then cleaned up the crime scene, propped up her cousin into a more comfortable and natural looking position, and laid in wait, waiting for someone else to discover this. Unbeknownst to the 12-year-old, there were actually security cameras in this bedroom, and she was seen on security camera doing these heinous actions. The 12-year-old has now been charged for first-degree murder. She is soon to be turning 18, and prosecutors argue that she should be tried as an adult because this is one of the most disturbing things that they've ever seen from children or adults. Also, it's important to note this really quick distinction. These are alleged first-degree murder charges because there hasn't been a conviction yet and the 12-year-old hasn't been found guilty. However, from what I'm reading on here about the security camera capturing everything, it seems, at least from the context, that it will likely be a guilty verdict. What do you guys think about this situation?